Hey guys, so today I thought I'd switch it up a little bit and talk hair as best I can. I was thinking I could walk you guys through kind of a few days worth of hair and how I wash it and do it, and then kind of progress as the week goes on to see how many days I can pack in before I'm washing it again. All right, so day one, this is the day that I have the time to wash and blow dry and style my hair. If I decide I want to do a blowout and have it really straight, I make sure that I have like a nice cream so that it doesn't take too much heat from the blow dryer and that I can get a really sleek look with that flat iron. Today, I did some curls. So I switch it up. I have a mousse that I love that isn't heavy and crunchy and weighing down. I'll blow dry it as wild as I can be and then kind of just tame the center. So I'll take pieces of my hair, curl it, I'll leave the ends out, and then I'll just walk through the bottom and like pull out that hair. So I don't curl necessarily the end, but I leave a section out and then just kind of pull it through so that those ends really stay nice and sleek and not, I call them tumbleweedy. But this kind of gives that tousled like beach look. If you have a texturizing spray, that works really well also. And I kind of just go through the whole thing and pick pieces, especially on the top layer that I work really hard to get. So I kind of, again, just pull that through. Nothing too crazy, nothing too fancy, but this will kind of set the vibe for the rest of the week. Okay, so day 2 or 3, depending on how oily the top of my head gets. But I always brush my hair before bed, and that kind of just helps pull all those oils from here all the way down. And when I come up, that tousled look looks pretty good. So kind of, I might be able to do 2 days with my hair down looking just fine. But when we're getting to kind of an issue up here, what I like to do is deep part this side and kind of pull everything over here. I'll spray some dry shampoo right here to kind of give it some to dry out that oil and to give it some lift and give it some volume right there. And then I'll go ahead and pull everything to one side. And what helps to kind of give this side volume is I'll take the ends and kind of pull a little bit of the hair up, and that just kind of lifts it and gives it, again, some volume without, you just have to make sure it doesn't look too ratty, but you should be able to pull it up gently and kind of give it some lift. And then with this side, I have a couple bobby pins here, but I will pin this side back. You can give this a little poof or not, depending on what you like to do. If you want to get fancy, you can have they have tons of clips and things that are super popular right now. So you can add that in if you want to. Kind of just pull everything over here and everything looks really nice. So there we go. All right, and then in the next following few days, I will add a few more curls to that top layer, and I'll go ahead and pull everything to one side. I'll take this ponytail, wrap it around really loose into like a loose bun, and I will take that hair tie, wrap it around, kind of pull a few things out, and then take a couple bobby pins, depending on how many you need or how long your hair is, and just kind of pin these up, looking in the mirror a little bit, making sure nothing sticks out too crazy. And just kind of pin the sides of that bun down. So you have like a real loose kind of finish there. And everything pulled out here is really just light, fresh, kind of easy breezy. Done. All right, ladies, sometimes when you get towards the end of the week, there just really isn't much you can do. The top of your hair is so oily. We're just gonna go ahead and cover it up. So grab your favorite hat. Maybe it's Hat Like a Girl. Maybe it's your favorite beanie. part your hair to the side or to the middle, whatever is your favorite, and go ahead and just rock that headwear. But before I go, I did want to show you a fun braid. So sometimes when I'm wearing that headwear, I'm going to either do pigtails, a side braid, something fun. So I thought I would show you guys a fishtail braid. So you're just going to split your hair in half. And we are going to go ahead and take a section from here and take it to the other side. And we are going to take a section from here and take it to the other side. So we're going to take each section towards the back this way. Take a section from the outside and move it over. It'll feel a little loose coming together at first, but you'll start to see that it is making its way into a braid as we keep going here. So we're just going to continue taking that outer sections and moving them over to the other side. So outer section, take it behind to the other side. Outer section, take it behind to the other side. And again, you'll start to see where the natural hair is moving. If you have layers like me, it can get a little crazy, but just keep at it. You're kind of starting to see it here, how each section is pulling back. Are you starting to see how each section comes loose and you're pulling it back around? We're starting to see that braid shine through, yeah? It doesn't really matter. You kind of try to get a little consistent there. But you can start to see this fishtail come alive, right? So pretty, just kind of a fun, mix it up. Like anything else, braids are gonna take you a little bit of practice. As you can see here, mine's not perfect either. And as I get down towards the bottom, my layers are really gonna cause some problems. So I might just even call it a day up here. I like to use these little elastic guys, nice and small. I know I bought clear ones, but I have no idea where they're at. So once you have this type of braid or any other type of braid, what I like to do is take this bottom part and pull it tight. And then I'm going to just pull these out and make this braid look really big and thick. You just kind of loosen it up a little bit, but because you're pulling this tight, everything should stay. And again, any braid will work if you have a regular braid, or 2 braids even, it'll help those pigtails really look full. A lot of times those Pinterest braids are all pulled out and you think, oh my gosh, I mean, she probably has extensions, but. All right, so you can get that nice, thick, really pretty fishtail braid, and then you can go ahead and add your hat. And you have like a little styled look here. That's so cute. Thank you guys. Have a good one.